In this video, we're going to go over some product creation steps. So just from your dashboard here, if you look at the different types of products, you have products in progress. So if you're designing products and you go away and come back later, you'll see that they're in progress in the designs. Okay, so we have nothing here right now. You have private products. You can create products that are for your own private use and you can link to them from other places, but they won't show with the public products. Okay, and then that brings us to public products. These are products that are going to show on your store to the public. So we'll go over store setup in a little while. First, we're going to get to product setup. Okay, then you have your images. Okay, you can view them and you can upload them. The images are, of course, how you're going to create your products. You're going to upload images. Okay, so let's go right to it. Let's create a product. Okay, and then you can go through here and pick what kind of product you want to create. So let's go to make a mug. Okay, and let's just pick a type of mug that we want to use. Now you see that there's existing designs that you can customize as well. So you don't have to use your own pictures if you don't want. But the idea is that we are going to create our own designs to monetize. So there's no point in picking one of these to try and make money off them. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll create one. So this is $15.95 here. So at $15.95 and our royalty of 15% means that we will make $2.40 per sale. Okay, so let's click create one now. Okay, so now we put a picture on it and write on it. So you'll see here what kind of images and what size of images. So make sure you read that. So down here, supported image types, JPEG, PNG, PDF and Adobe Illustrator, GIF and TIFF formats. Now image size and resolution. Okay, so here we have 150 pixels per inch for apparel, aprons, bags, hats, mouse pads. 220 pixels per inch for mugs, drinkware. Okay, so you can read these for yourself. 150, 200, 300, and 100. Now, we have pre-existing artwork, which we're going to have. You can have a look at the list. Okay, so what we do in this case is we go and find a mug. Okay, and then it tells us here that a wraparound 1732 by 650 or 8.66 by 3.25 with a half mug 866 by 650 and with an icon logo 200 by 200. Okay, so what we do now is we're going to go and we're going to select our image. So just click on this and then you can upload from your computer. So just click on here and navigate to where your images are stored and then select images to upload. Okay, so let's pick this one. This image has already been edited. So we'll click OK. Now you can load a bunch of images in here if you want and then upload them all at once. Okay, so we could put some text here if we wanted as well, but let's just put the image on for now. Okay, and there, it's as simple as that. We've created a mug. Now, you'll see under here that with the handle like this, we have a picture here, and then this is the view this way, and this is the view this way. So you could put another picture on it here if you want. Okay, and then we have different tools down here so we can move things around. We can decrease the size, increase the size, rotate it. Okay, and we can resize to fill the available space. So if you click that, it's going to get the whole size of the image. And of course the image is much bigger than what we see here. So it uncropped it So depending on the size of the image, you're probably not going to want to do that. So we can just undo that now. Just click there. Okay, now it's got moved around a bit there, so we can use this to get it back here. Okay, so that's how you can adjust your images. You can also remove the image here, put another image on. We could turn this around now, and then we could add another image. Let's select another image here. Okay, so as you can see, there's our little icon there. So if we click on this and we go up here, we can go to design, and then we can move this around a little bit here, and it shows us down here as well. And then we can increase the size a little bit. Okay, let's go back to product here. Okay, now you get a little warning here. So if you get a warning, you should check out what it's saying. Okay, in this case, it's telling us that we've changed the size of the image and it may be pixelated because it was such a small image. So we should probably just shrink it back down. Okay, so we'll finish with that. Okay, there's our product again. So you get the idea there. And then we can add some text. Okay, so we have our text, I need my coffee. Let's go back into design. Okay, here's our text. Okay, and as you can see, there it is on the mug. So we can adjust these things around a little bit, and we can make it bigger. Now you can also change the font size here, change the colors, change the font itself. Okay, and then you can go and find a font that you like. Okay, and then change the color. This sets how it's going to align. Okay, so it will align to the right, center, and left. This one will let us rotate it if we want to, and this is our advanced options over here. Okay, let's go back into the product view. Okay, so there is when we're holding the mug like that. Okay, so that's what your mug's going to look like. Now down here, you choose your style, color, and size. Okay, so they'll have different styles depending on what you're creating. Okay, so we have an 11 ounce, which is what we have here, or a 15 ounce. Okay, so it costs a little more. And then we have our colors here. So right now, this is black around where the colors are. So the handle and the rim. So if we want to make that red, just click there, and we have changed the color. So just put the color the way you want here. We'll go with red because our writing over here is red. Okay, let's save this. Okay, and our product is saved. So we created our first product. As you can see, it's not that difficult to do. Now, if we wanted to, we could post this product for sale. We're not going to do that right now. Let's go through another example. Okay, now let's create an iPhone case. Now you'll see in our products here, this is our in-progress designs, it's sitting here saved for us. Okay, so let's go create another one. Create a project. Okay, so go down to cases, and it says iPhone and iPad cases. So we'll create a case. Let's create an iPhone 4 case. Okay, so as you see, it's the same process. We're going to go get an image, and we can plop some text on it. And then we have our images come up here. These are our already uploaded images, so they stay in our account for us. We can go get some more from my computer. So we select images to upload. Okay, so let's create a dinosaur here. And let's upload. Okay, so let's just put the image on first. Now, let's flip it. And we'll just zoom it in a little bit here. Okay, and then the same thing again. You can add some text. Okay, so let's center that text. Now let's flip it sideways. Alright, now let's okay, now let's move it down. Then we can change the color. That doesn't show too well. Anyway, you get the idea. Change your font, just like we did before. Okay, and then save it. And that's the product creation process within Zazzle. In the next video, we're going to go over how to create our images to upload to Zazzle. This is going to make all the difference in selling your products.